brakes! We got him in our sights!
We need help immediately! We're being attacked! I repeat, we need help immediately!
Round him up, fellas! Now let's get out of here! Now, to get rid of the evidence.
James Bond Jr. No one can stop him, but SCUM always tries. Young Bond cuts through each web of spies. He learned the game from his Uncle James. Now he's heir to the name James Bond. James Bond Jr. Look out, he's coming through. He's got a job to do while he rescues the girl. James Bond Jr. chases SCUM around the world.
My, Flagstaff, Arizona.
It was a terrific idea having the Science Expo in Arizona.
I think just a few minor adjustments on my magnetic engine.
What are you working on, IQ?
Oh, it's an engine I designed that runs on energy from the Earth's magnetic field. It's practically a perpetual motion machine.
Oh, that's great, IQ. But what's perpetual motion?
It's a machine that can run by itself.
Oh, you might as well forget about entering IQ, because I'm going to win first place with my new invention.
Hate to break the bad news to you, Trevor, but I hear they've already invented football helmets.
Oh, fat lot, you know. This is an automatic grooming machine. You just flip a few switches and... help! Stop this thing! So, there's just a few bugs to work out. I'll still have it ready in time to win.
Speaking of the expo, we're going to be late if we don't hurry.
Oh, I almost forgot. Here's your pen.
Thanks, IQ.
Splendid! It's simply splendid!
It's more than splendid, Dr. Derange. It's going to be the greatest invention ever.
Hold me up, Jaws. I wanna see.
There you go, Zigzag.
Oh, it looks so big.
This magnetic device will produce an electrical field so strong that it will disrupt the Earth's magnetic field and thus shift the Earth's axis.
And that will set my ultimate plan into action.
Just make sure you keep everyone away from our secret location.
We are perfectly set here. No one will ever be able to find our hideout. It is pure genius.
Oh, look at all these inventions. It's not going to be easy to take first place here.
Maybe for IQ, but it's quite obvious that my invention is by far the best. I wonder if I could save the judges some time and just go and pick up the blue ribbon now.
Yeah, well, you could save him a headache and just go back to Warfield.
Oh, for the first time, Trevor might be right. Something strange is happening to my machine.
What's the problem, IQ?
Well, I'm not sure. It seems as if some kind of large electrical field is interfering with my machine. It doesn't make sense. Oh, this shouldn't be happening.
Should we check to see where it came from?
I can use my computer to locate the area of the disturbance. Let's see. There doesn't seem to be anything. Wait a minute. Here's an interesting story. An unnamed source has bought up acres and acres of worthless property in the middle of inland areas around the US, Japan, and Europe.
Don't bother with the news. Let's get on with solving the magnetic field disturbances.
The computer says it's to the north. And my invention will lead us straight to the source. The faster it spins, the closer we are.
We own all the property now. Our plan can go forward. Once this generator builds to full power, it will shift the Earth's axis to bring the polar caps closer to the sun and cause the polar ice caps to melt. Which will raise the sea level, and all of SCUM's new property will become beachland worth vast fortunes.
But the generators will need more energy from the power station, Dr. Derange.
I want the two of you to go down to the local power station and take care of it.
No problem, Dr. Derange.
We're getting closer, James. Head up this road through those gates.
I'm sorry. This is a restricted area. Only authorized parked vehicles can go beyond the public highway.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Bond. James Bond. Junior. Can't you make an exception?
I'm Sally, and I make no exceptions.
Well, what do we do now?
Head towards the power station. Perhaps there's another way in.
How are we going to get through this?
Simple.
But who are you?
I'm your replacement.
You can't do that! You'll overload the circuits!
I can do anything I want because I'm bigger than everyone.
What's happening?
Look, there's a hole in the fence.
It's Jaws and Knick-Knack! That's James Bond, Junior, to you.
Whoa, field goal!
All right, everyone back. Into that room. This should keep you out of our hair.
If that cable touches any of the walls, we're gonna be roasted.
We've got to stop that, James.
You've got it. The fire extinguisher pen.
But you can't use that on electrical fires.
You're right, but I'm not going to do that. The principle of rocket thrust.
Whew, that's close, James.
Yes.
Oh, crazy tourists. They won't find the locals friendly around here. You're in violation of state laws. You're in for it now, Buster.
Come on, Joe. Give the little lady a break.
How's this?
I can't stop!
Isn't that Sally in the truck?
It is, and she's in trouble. IQ, can our winch hold the weight of a 2-ton truck?
Oh, I don't know, James. Let's see, that's 2,000 pounds divided by the wind resistance times...
Too slow. I'll have to add lib.
What's going on?
I believe we've met.
I don't understand. According to my calculations, the cable should have snapped at a weight of 1,900...
IQ!
Who the heck is that?
Never seen this geek before. Derange has informed me to be on the lookout for James Bond Jr. Let's take him back to the cave and see if he knows anything.
Ah!
Need a hand?
No, thank you. I have 2 of my own.
It doesn't make sense. He's vanished.
Look, motorcycle tracks.
Let's get the truck and follow them.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, my automatic gyro groomer will eliminate unsightly shaving nicks, remove plaque, and tie a perfect Windsor knot, all at the same time. I'll demonstrate. A simple voltage overload. My incredible invention is just too sophisticated for ordinary power sources. That's why I invented my magneto power adapter.
Who are you, geek?
Is that my name?
The blow on his head. He must have snapped a piston or something.
Are you a friend of Bond? James Bond, Jr.?
Who?
Oh, this is getting us nowhere. We better go looking for Bond again before he finds Derange's hideout. Oh, something's jamming my intake.
Maybe I can help.
What do you know about fixing bikes?
Maybe this will help. Try it now.
Whoa! That was bad, man. Really bad.
It was, oh, I'm so sorry.
What a blowout! Even I couldn't soup up an iron pony like that. You're one of us!
I am? What's that like?
Well, first, you gotta look the part.
Now what do I do?
You gotta be a lean, mean machine.
I'm a lean machine, mean.
You eat nails for breakfast.
I eat nails for breakfast. Ugh. Ouch!
And you'd do anything to mangle that 2-bit runt, Bond.
Let's go mangle 'em.
I sure hope we find your friend.
Ordinarily, I'd agree with you.
Eat rubber, Bond.
Yeah, and hubcaps too.
I hope you've got another trick up your sleeve.
Actually, I do. Hold on. IQ, am I glad to see you?
Who's IQ? My name's Geek the Freak.
IQ? It's James.
You're Bond. James Bond Jr. The 2-bit. Now I'm really mad. I'm gonna mangle you.
That's okay, Geeky. We can save you the trouble.
Try to remember, IQ. You're a brilliant genius. You go to school at Warfield.
School? What's that?
Hey, quit putting weird ideas into his head, Bond. He's our ace mechanic.
Yeah, I can fix anything.
Wait a second, spoiler. You can't disintegrate us.
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
Because then you'll never know if I'm better on a bike than you.
You? Better than me? Who needs to prove that?
All right, but there'll always be that lingering doubt that I could have beaten you.
You got a deal. What's the stakes?
If I win, IQ goes with me.
That's Geek. Geek the Freak.
Deal.
All right, you're on.
Okay, these are the rules, Bond. There ain't any. First one to pass Vulture Mesa wins.
Hey, spoiler! He's gaining on us. Why don't you use my souped-up motor and leave him in the dust?
Not yet. I want to finish off Bond first.
But what about the girl?
Who cares?
Coming through.
I'm gonna have to scrap your plans.
And now, my gyro groomer will give this average housewife a complete makeover. There you have it, ladies. Oh, get back. No, one at a time, please.
Excuse me, son, but I think you and me can do business. Hey, you make that thingamabob work for my money, boys, and I can promise you a cool million.
$1 million? As in dollars?
Yep, that's right. Meet me here at 5 o'clock.
Step on it! He's on our tailpipe again, spoiler!
James, look out! On the road!
Hold on tight! Wall of fire! Now that's a problem!
You better do something or we'll be barbecued!
I've got to time this perfectly.
I finished first.
I beat you, spoiler. Hand over IQ.
I don't want to go. I want to be a lean, mean machine kind of guy.
Oh, pipe down, geek.
Oh! What am I doing here? And where did I get this ridiculous jacket? James!
Looks like you won the race, but you lost the battle. I'm gonna turn you into a Shiska Bond.
Nice going, IQ.
I wouldn't move if I were you.
Who are you working for this time?
Dr. Derange.
Where's his hideout?
Inside the butte.
Get your motor, IQ. We've got a date with Derange.
James, why am I wearing these weird clothes?
You changed your name to Geek the Freak and joined a motorcycle gang.
I don't believe you. You were right, James. The magnetic disturbance is coming from inside the butte.
One of these frequencies is bound to match.
Look what this creep has done to this natural cavern.
Good work, boys. My generator now has enough power to produce an electronic field equal to that of the Earth's core. A simple flip of the switch and the polar axis will shift 2 degrees.
That would melt the ice caps, causing catastrophic flooding.
Not exactly good for sailing.
If I can cross the induction wires, I can cause a circuit breakdown. Whoa!
Look what I found. A wimp.
Let him go, you overgrown goon!
Bond! Pleased you could come and witness my earth-moving discovery. It's working! Now you can destroy them!
Do something quick!
I'll try.
Nice work. Now to rearrange Derange's plans. I'm shutting you down, Derange.
Take one more step, and I'll put the power on full.
Careful, James. If he does that, the Earth could go spinning out of its orbit.
He's right, and I'm deranged enough to do it. Now, put your hands up. I know all about your gadgets.
You forgot about the feet.
Forget about the range, James. Think about the planet that you've helped to preserve.
I see what you mean.
James, we have to get back to the expo.
Take care, Sally.
It's really incredible, gentlemen. Every busy man and woman in America will love it. We could mass produce this gizmo and make a fortune.
Hey, that sneak is using my magneto motor on his stupid invention. Psst, say, Trevor, you better take my motor off your helmet. There's a storm outside, and it's very sensitive to magnetic disturbances.
Oh, buzz off! I'm busy making billions.
Hey, that's a $500 Stetson. You owe me. I'm gonna get you,
Explain, sir, please.
There goes Trevor and his Texas millions.
James, his gang, and gadgets return tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock.